Hello, little Miss Deltonelle. So, we're going to do this book by Greg Paprocki, Day of the Dead, a Count and Find primer. Now, we did Little Blue Truck, Halloween, and the Day of the Dead is then coming up here and is celebrated about the same time. Usually it's on the 1st, if I remember right, and the celebrations start early, so we're going to do this. This is in Spanish, and there's English below. So we're going to try this. I worked on listening to pronunciation, so we're going to give it a shot. So a Count and Find primer. Comparsa, a carnival-like celebration. See, everybody's dressed up as skeletons. Okay. 2, Catrinas. And we have skeletons. We have to find the 2 lady skeletons. La Catrina. Catrinas. There they are. Photographs of the departed. And so you put up photographs of all your family members who have passed away. There, right? Some gifts for them. Move this down just a bit. Corona de Flores, crown of flowers. And so these are these big displays for flowers to take to tombstones for those who had passed. Musicians. Oh, we should look this. Okay, we're supposed to count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Corona de Flores. 3 photographs. So we have 1, 2. Where's our third one? Oh, there it is, right there, right? 1, 2, 3. And our 4 Corona de Flores. Crowns of flowers. 5 musicians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 6 Pan de Muertos. And Bread of the Dead. And that's these here. Pan de Muertos. Okay. We're supposed to count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. 7 marigolds. There are marigolds everywhere here. So lots of marigolds. 7 bunches, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? Very pretty flower. We have 8 candles. See all the candles? Even the babies got into the decorations there. Papel picado, tissue paper art. And that's these banners and streamers that are hung up with cutouts and pictures on them. And 10 sugar skulls. That's these that are here. And then there's other items you can find and go back and look for when you get this book, okay? And then here, what do the words mean? A comparsa is a carnival-like celebration where people dress up in brightly colored costumes and dance to music. La Catrina is a female skeleton dressed in elegant clothing, is an essential part of the Day of the Dead. She is a character who was created long ago by a man named Jose Guadalupe Posada. The photographs of the departed are one of the most important items placed on the altar, usually beside images of the saints, the Virgin Mary, and Jesus. Corona de Flores, or crowns of flowers, are placed on graves of a loved one every year. Musicians will often walk through the graveyard and play music while everyone is celebrating their ancestors. Pan de Muertos, meaning bread of the dead, is a type of sweet bread that is often placed on an altar. It is also eaten by being dunked in hot chocolate or coffee. Brightly colored orange petals of the marigold are said to represent the sun, and these flowers lead spirits to the altar, and candles are often seen on the altar next to pitchers of flowers, fruit, or other food items or offerings. Once evening has fallen, the candles are lit, and the bright light helps guide the spirits back to the land of the living. And papel picado is a decorated cut paper, often tissue, that can be hung outside or placed next to the altar. Sugar skulls are elaborately decorated skulls made from pure sugar. They're often given to friends and families as gifts. So there we go. A really nice book by Greg Paprocki, and we've read a couple of his others before. And hopefully my Spanish wasn't too terrible. Pronunciation, I tried. Having learned German, it sometimes makes other languages a little hard. So there we go. So it's time for the send-off. Hopefully you have a great week. We had a busy morning this Saturday. We were cutting down a tree that had fallen in the yard. So we had help from our neighbors, Sandy, and then Aaron Abrams and Dom Uncle Dom from down the street came and helped, and yeah, so, and then we had Uncle Chase put in a handrail. It's been a busy day, so that was just this morning. All right, time to go. Time for Nux, high five, low five, twist and twirls, and loves to you, the bigs, anybody else that watched this. And again, sorry for the Spanish pronunciation. Hopefully I didn't do too terrible. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.